sauce. Hey, Liv, we in here.
You know I want the filet.
What can I get for you today, sir?
Hold up, lady, wait a minute. I ain't come to talk. I know y'all got some good chicken that don't need no sauce. 8-piece fried hard, don't want my chicken sauce. Shrimp and fish, getting two, I wanna try it all.
Chicago's Chicken Shack has taken its 3 signature seasonings to Inglewood with this new location at 1158 West 63rd. That's 63rd and Racine. Now you can try personal dinners of delicious chicken, fish, or shrimp, or you can get a bucket. Perfect for tailgating, game nights, and check this out. All first responders, call Cal at 773-912-6448 and order the number 12. And make sure you tell them Stoney sent you. Gone Wild!
It's the producer.
My Radio Chicago, a Support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio. And you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Shy Blizz, the crown holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, a Support District Radio Network station, where it's morning radio.
When purchasing a home or property, it is in your best interest to get an inspection done. This can save you thousands of dollars at the end. So pick up the phone and dial 708-495-4372 or hit the mobile number at 708-600-8925 and ask for Ron or Tasha Robbins at Amerispecs Experience Home Inspections. Amerispecs Experience Home Inspections is a home inspection company that offers you top-of-the-line professional experience while providing guaranteed price match of any competitor. Call them today at 708-495-4372. And don't forget to ask about $100 off.
I know the risk. Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. They hating me now. I know the risk. Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. They hating me now.
They hate me now. I buy a pound, break it down, roll them bitches up. If I buy a ride on Nakatano, it's probably. If I crack around, no ducking down, I'm hitting up. On your knees, screaming please, like them bitches trying to suck. No pause, catching plays while you just standing stuck. 30 deep on Front Street, need no dolo in the cut. With that Eastwood, black Clint Eastwood, wanna try your luck. Hockey player, pull up with the stick. You hockey puck, hand in hand, I do them dirty. We mop them up. If you bitches try to call a pop, I sock her up. Talking point them out, knock them out. I'm not the one, 5'6", but I can box. Plus I got guns. Hey, shorty, I see you pop. I'm on the run, got no time to see that pop. Show me your tongue, never been the type to chase the. Show me them funds, hood, this type to pull up poppin'. And let it drum, talking 50K, that liquor sweet. Is that for me? Hit the mall, drop a bag like they bought it for me. Bought a cab instead of Jags, man, they thought I played it cheap. But bought a house in real estate, now that profit on repeat, I'm taking risk.
Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. They hating me now. I know the risk. Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. They hating me now. Young lad from the Midwest, crate legend with an empire. What I pitch don't need no back catcher. Got a problem, take it up with the umpire. Ain't no rules in the field. Think I learned that back in grade school. Let it get poppin' in the lunchroom. Take it to the playground if we ain't cool. Never been with my blood, don't call me a thug, I just stand on my two. I don't care what set you was claiming, I heard you was banging, they can get it too. Shame on the f***ers for following you. But what is the impossible? It is not logical, you want that obstacle, cool. Shout out to Nino, he threw me the ooh. Boom, he get shacking the fool. Even Tim Taylor was packing the tool. Call that tough acting connecting, I'm cool. I just wish most of you f***ers are moving now. Y'all acting looking crazy out here. Grown men dressing like ladies out here. Babies having babies out here. We can't even raise them out here. I coast a long pocket full of provolone. I thank the Most High when I look at my kids for letting me give them these chromosomes. Look at me, I'm back in my bag. I gotta stop stressing, I'm losing my cortisones. Tell my assistant to hold the phone and allow me to meditate, levitate out of the trenches. I know the risk. Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. But they hating me now. I knew the risk. Look at me now. Jump out the porch. My feet on the ground. Flirting with death. Ain't no taking me out. Birthday was loving. But they hating me now.
Let them hate a little bit, man. It's good for the skin. You feel me? It makes my melanin look a little bit better. You feel me? Nino, what's happening, boy? The morning jump off My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network, where it's morning radio. Shop Blizzy, the crown holder. That girl, Olivia, you know, she checking in with that weather traffic. What's the biz? I got Chemistry Beats and Philip Martell in the building today. Y'all stick around. We're gonna get real live and exclusive with them. You know, we got the topic of the day coming. They're gonna get involved with all that. Weather traffic, what's the biz, sports, all that. Let's keep it moving right here. Jay Menace. Let's get finesse. Well, let's do some finessing right here. Well, don't get finesse. Let's do some finessing. Right here, the morning jump off My Radio Chicago. Let's go.
Cause we tryna finesse, tippy toe didn't overstep. So I suggest you don't go out of your way, cause you give them an inch and a mile they will take. Cause what people you live, they go and set up a hit, acting like it wasn't them. Then try to say you they gotta deal with these niggas that's leeches. I said they can't touch you, you steady reaching. Don't get me wrong, I ain't the one for preaching, just giving you facts and this is where I leave it. Going on in your mind, I'ma only tell a motherfucker one time. You try to play games, I'ma get in my feelings. Whatever you took, get it back with some interest. Watch them niggas in your circle, watch them bitches that you talk to. Keep your eyes on them straight cats, they'll fuck around and steal your dog food. Never ever trust a soul. Take care of the family and focus on goals. Make sure that these niggas is playing their roles. Don't get distracted by niggas be trying to finesse. Ayy, we ain't with none of that. They know how we coming, nevertheless. Ayy, niggas be trying to finesse. Ayy, they better not catch you lack. I want that, she want the bag. Ayy,
just be tryna finesse. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bag, ain't got no check. These just so stressed, we been in the bag. Hey, just be tryna finesse. Cash out fraud, bank credit card. Just be losing their job. Instead of they think going hard. Hey, just be tryna finesse.
Steady be winning, still at the bank, steady be grinning, still at the stove, steady be spinning, back on your block, steady be spinning. I overeat, never be finished, dead or alive, never will blemish. Off in the sky, who said it was limits? Swim with elites, I started from scrimmage. Arm out the dope, it's never gon' jam. Made up my mind, started my plan. One of a kind, forever be praying. She had me that forever gon' cram. Could be trying to finesse, but I won't settle for less. Thinking about my next dollar, fixing my chain on my chest. Run it up, get the Benji, drive through like Wendy. She should nail this Fendi. 101 can't rent these. Like I be yarning. Brown, handsome, and I'm charming. Send a shot, that's a warning. Heat it up,
finesse. Ayy, we ain't with none of that. They know how we coming, nevertheless. Ayy, niggas be trying to finesse. Ayy, they better not catch you lack. I want that, she want the bag. Ayy,
just be tryna finesse. Ain't got no money, ain't got no bag, ain't got no check. These bitches so stressed, we been in the bag. Hey, just be tryna finesse. Cash out fraud, bank credit card. Just be losing their job instead of they think going hard. Hey, just be tryna finesse.
I stayed down. I stood on my 10, never laid down. A nigga was broke, now I'm paid now. Bet it's all in my face. not fighting no case now. I promise this, better stay out. We ballin' like we in the playground. We killing these, they know that. They taking them shots, call it Kodak. But what they say, we ain't on that. And y'all on they feelings, they hate now. I pull up, they put in they face down. All these saying, hey now. What they saying, I stay down. 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 Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay. I'm down on my city, they know that. I got them all on my ball cap. They all on my sack. Tell all my haters to fall back. All of fake love is a no-no. Need this and days for the promo. I got the truth on my logo. What they saying, I stay down. I'm never cutting my braids out. I'm finally catching my wave now. And y'all on they feelings, they hate now. I pull up, they put in they face down. All these saying, hey now. What they saying, I stay down. 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 Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. Yeah. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down. What they saying, I stay down.
That's right. I think Glue said it best. It's the live instruments for me. Fat shots going out to Taco. Hey, man, if you don't know him, get in tune with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Fam out here making moves, touring on his own. Got a nice little situation. But what I really appreciate about bro is that, like, when he put on the show, he put on the show. You feel me? I'm talking about changing up the wardrobes. He got people in costumes running out. He got the live band behind him. And guess what? He's showing love to the other artists, too. He letting them open up and do his thing. So it's like going to a Jay-Z concert almost. And he's showing love to all the other people in the industry. You know what I'm talking about? So fat shots going out to Taco, man. You know what I'm saying? Get in tune, get in tune, get in tune. All right? Your boy Shop Blizz, the crown holder, that girl Olivia. It's the morning jump out, baby. You know what we do? Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. You know what I'm talking about? We go live about 10:30, you know what I'm saying? But we out here in these streets, man. Get in tune. Listen, another thing for all my artists out there. If you're looking to get out the city, you know, we hitting the road later on tonight. We headed down to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. After that, we got Texas. So Baton Rouge Friday, Texas on Saturday. Then we right back in the city to support that girl Olivia for her award show. But if you're trying to get out of town, hit the inbox, holler at Melly P. We got a few slots left. If you're on your last minute move, we know how them checks fall. We understand how the government move out here. How that paycheck fall. You feel me? So get in tune with your family, man, because we always want to present the dope opportunities, and we want you to be able to take care of the opportunities, all right? All right, and it's a lot going on this weekend. Outside of us going out of town, you got the White Eye concert going on. Well, not the concert. It's a kickback. I keep saying concert. The White Eye kickback. Fat shots going out to Fly Cool Club, Drastic, that girl Olivia. They taking coats this weekend. So if you got a coat or a jacket you want to donate, and you want to check out some dope Chi-Town artists in the process and get a little food and all that, that's happening from 6 to 9 on Saturday. But then after that, you better go hit up Magoo's, baby. You got to go hit up Magoo's. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I got your whole weekend lit for you. If you need a weekend planner, I got it for you, all right? So let me back up one time. Saturday, you can hit up White Eye. It's the all-black kickback experience. They got a little libations. Go donate a coat. You know what I'm saying? Go have some fun with the whole squad, all right? And it's powered by White Eye Jerk. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have some fire jerk food there. All right, and then after you leave there, you know what I'm talking about? You got some other options here. Let's see. Let me scroll through my support reel here. Bam. We got the Southwest Connect concert. The Silverback has broken loose from the goddamn gone zoo. You know what I'm talking about? And he going wild out here. Got a new project in the whole nine, so get in tune. You know, he got Street Boy Stretch on that lineup, Megastar, Crux. You know what I'm talking about? Some of the OG heavy hitters. Of course, Chemistry Beats is all over this one, hosting it, throwing it. Kush Girl CEO, Miss Mina the Brown Diva, A Boog gonna be, hosting that as well. Magoo's is the spot. Stop playing with yourself, man. Get on out there. It's going down in Bedford Park. So go and show them some love. So after you leave the Y-Dot, go straight on over there, show them some love. And then you can't forget, you got to go ahead, peek your head in and show my boy Loco the Lunatic some love as well. He got the birthday party at Ambitious Entertainment. Show your face there. And you know they don't close till about 3, 4 in the morning. So there you go. 69 Y-Dot, Magoo's, Ambitious Entertainment. There you go. I just planned your Saturday, and I'm not even going to charge you, all right? 630-465-0229. When I come back, we're going to open up the lines and all that stuff. We're going to have some communication around here. Talk, get to talking to my peoples in the building. Also, we're going to get to this topic of the day. I'm going to find out how Chicago you are for real today. Test your Chicagoism, if that's even a word. Good morning to the Glue. Hey, Glue. How you feeling this morning? You good? What she say? They packing all these events in before Christmas. You be real. I told. We was just talking about that. You don't get no break out here from no event. You don't get no chance to breathe. You might get a day off. Then Sunday, boom, showcase. Monday, boom, concert. Tuesday, showcase. Wednesday, karaoke. Friday, it don't stop. It don't stop. Good morning, Annette Styles. How you doing? Isn't it Annette? How you feeling? Go get that Feels EP. Go get A Bad Love Story for the album. We got that Know You coming up in just a little bit for Nanette. And the pre-New Year's Eve concert going down at Joe's. Got more details on that coming up. So stick around. Let's hop into some more music right here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Fast shouts going out to my man Dirty Eagle, man. I try to stay plugged in with the streets. Check on your strong friends. Sometimes you just don't know what's going on out here. So check on your strong friends, man. Even when you smiling or even when they smiling and you think, man, they got it all together. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes they ain't got it all together. So check on your strong people. And I'm just sending some energy out to my boy Dirty Eagle. Salute going out to Candace. If you know, baby. You know what it is. This is the morning jump off. Good vibes everywhere. Let's go. We be back.
The people that's not in our circle most likely be thinking we creeping. I was just thinking to myself, the trouble we gon' get into this weekend. Probably go hit at the leg or something. Probably walk through the mall for nothing. We gon' bring both of our exes and tell them we love them. They know that we bluffing. We ain't about nothing. We probably gon' get drunk as fuck and hit up our favorite restaurant. Cracking our jokes and laugh a lot. Watch us a movie and smoke us a. I'm a different man and you're a different girl. We both see the same different type of world. On this old town road, you're my cowgirl. I put it on my soul, I be down for life, girl. My old lady be driving me crazy, bugging out because we hanging lately. Your man does the same and it do not faze me. Last time I checked, he do not pay me. This friendship we got is so amazing, and it's so well I could ever replace it. Everyone before you was so damn basic. Food for my soul that I can taste. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. You hungry? What's up? I'm about to go grab mimosa for brunch. You ain't doing nothing, no way. Girl, stop playing. You rolling up wet. You wanna get high, then rolling on nuts. She matching my drip with the drainage on her. Just best friends with no claiming on her. We just vacay like we on the timeshare. Yeah. She tell me your secrets, I promise I keep them. I tell her my vision, she tell me keep dreaming. Never been shallow, I'm on in that deep and up honest, so solid. We built in this cement. If she needs something, I give her my last. I don't want that pass, she can keep all that cash. Fake friends got me for you better I last. Real ones did like Steve Harvey mustache. Funny thing, I ain't never pushed up on it. Gave her 8 inches with hook up on it. Really just friends, I don't think she wanted. If she threw a sign, I don't think I called it. All night we on the phone. Conversation got us in the Jones. This all real, no silicones. Friendship with no zone. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones. We got friendship in those zones. Friendship in those zones.
Friendship with no zone. Friendship with no zone. Friendship with no zone. Boy, you know what we on.
Boy, you hungry or what? I'm about to go hook up this dinner for us. We both need a big hey. This one on me, you rolling or what? Whenever I'm with you, I'm home. You need me, just pick up the phone. Keep this between us, we grown. We ain't got friendship, no
Yes, y'all are on the right page. Yes, y'all on the right station. All that good stuff. Line of this, and I see you. What's up, beautiful? Stony Stables, I see you, man. I'm going to cut the camera on in a minute. Y'all texting me and all. That's cool. It's the morning jump off. I had a late night last night. C.A. Brown, let's go.
Yeah, let's go late night cruising, baby. Class A is Louis sipping, foreign whipping, views is crazy. I took the top off that new Beamer, shorty. You so hot, girl, check your temp. I think you got a fever, shorty. Yeah, that dress is fitting right tonight. This my type of night. Them city lights so bright tonight. Be at ease, you with royalty. Give you the world, only thing I have is loyalty. Navy Pier, we bout to board the yacht. Top of the world, baby girl, is you on board or not? 5-star restaurants, this upper echelon. Name your destination, I'll take you to any place you want. Let your head down and relax, lay back, enjoy the ride. Looking at your eyes, fantasizing, you got me hypnotized. Gripping on them thighs and you knowing what type of time I'm on. Once I get you home, we grown, you know what's going on.
I've been thinking I should take you on a late night cruise. Let's go coasting through the city, baby. Drinking tipsy, got me thinking, let that late night rule. Did I mention you so pretty, baby? Anything goes, no need for talking, what we may not do. Girl, it's something about your eyes, girl. You got feeling seductive, won't you show me what that late night do? You be switching out my vibes.
She telling me she wanted me to be original when I can work with that. When she struck, look at the way that the booty be bouncing up against the Birkin bag. Shorty looking too hot, about to pull up on her. I don't give a fuck about who ops coming through the block like Tupac. New whip, take it to a new spot on the rooftop. Car on cruise when the roof drop. Working on a new mechanism, I gotta switch up the vibe. I'm as current as artificial intelligence. I'ma hit you with elegance when I switch up the ride. I take you to a place you ain't never seen before. Can't recognize the leaves on the trees that grow. So surprised when you see me bring the bow. Plus you ain't never had this kind of the smoke. Overlooking the city is rather phenomenal. And even without binoculars or telescope, you can tell it's dope. Peeking over the horizon, thinking about a real instead of somebody gotta throw. I wanna be that. I can tell you with it from the energy and the feedback. You gon' be my little mama, anti-drama. Rolling woods from the pack and they be accurate. You got me acting up in the Acura or the I-8. Take it to a new place, why wait? Reminiscing of Vegas that we in the latest apparel. Apparently playing the game for high stakes. Knock you out of your socks and doing something different out of the box. It's kinda unusual. Never using you or abusing you. You too beautiful. Know what we cruising to? Twister.
I've been thinking I should take you on a late night cruise. Let's go coasting through the city, baby. Drinking tipsy, got me thinking, let that late night rule. Did I mention you so pretty, baby? Anything goes, no need for talking, what we may not do. Girl, it's something about your eyes, girl, you got me seductive. Won't you show me what that late night do? You be switching out my vibes.
I gotta eat before we hit the studio.
All right, I got the perfect place. Trust me.
Okay, but look, I know you get excited about eating chicken with no sauce.
Hey, Liv, we in here.
You know I want the filet.
What can I get for you today, sir?
Hold up, lady, wait a minute. I ain't come to talk. I know y'all got some
Here.
good chicken that don't need no sauce. 8-piece fried hard, don't want my chicken soft. Shrimp and fish, getting too, I wanna try it all.
Chicago's Chicken Shack has taken its 3 signature seasonings to Inglewood with its new location at 1158 West 63rd. That's 63rd and Racine. Now you can try personal dinners of delicious chicken, fish, or shrimp, or you can get a bucket. Perfect for tailgating, game nights, and check this out. All first responders, call Calvin at 773-912-6448 and order the number 12. And make sure you tell them Stoney sent you.
Gone wild. Have you ever been hurt in a car accident? Have you ever lost wages from work? Well, contact Alfred Allen, guaranteed to squeeze every penny out of an insurance company. It's time to get paid for your pain and suffering. This Pro Law Group have recovered over $1 billion in claims. Contact Alfred Allen at 312-757-9732, or you can contact them by email, alfredallen.filthy@gmail.com. This message has been approved by Born Rich.
The answer is Healthy and Space is located at 6004 Broadway in Maryville, Indiana. It is a wellness store specializing in all things pertaining to holistic health and healing. They sell things such as vitamins, supplements, essential oils, candles, loose herbs, teas, sea moss in every form, dry, raw, gels, and capsules. They even have elderberry, echinacea, and so much more. Yes, Healthy and Space is the answer. It's combating violence, suicide, and depression through methods of natural healing through services such as massage therapy, mental health counseling, training, and economic opportunities. Stop on in. Healthy and Space. The answer lies here.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station.
Okay, see, bro.
What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how open you seem to be. Just as cool as the ocean breeze. Now can you be my guy? Someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send on by. Can't wait for you to be mine. Now can I get to know you? Know you. Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just something about you. It's something about you. Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions.
Of course you can. You know, I'm single. I'm making my rounds out here. You know, it's the king, baby. I want my crowd to be. Hey man, that is Nanette Styles. That wasn't Nanette. The name is just so fitting though, because with her music, she just give you so many styles. And you see what I did right there? All right. See what I did right there? You can plug these in if you need some headphones down there, ma'am. I know you engineer extraordinaire over there. You need one of these for your phone. There you go. I try to make sure we accommodate everything around here. You know what I'm saying? You got that big back phone.
At least the word phone came after. I feel good.
There we go. Hey man, it's the morning jump off. My Radio Chicago. Download the Support District Radio app. Click My Radio Chicago. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got that Rick Ross back phone. Lemon pepper my wings back phone. It's all good. Hey, look, you can tell who getting the money around here though. Ain't that one of them 14s or something? Look at him. He's gonna stroke my hair.
And I paid the cable bill.
It's all good. It's all good. Good morning, everybody checking in. That was that Nanette Styles. Hey, before that, when Nanette. Before that, what we had? C.A. Brown, Late Nights, Dirty Eagle and Candy Girl, Friendship No Zones, Taco Stayed Down, J Menace Finesse, Nino Velli, Hate. Man, we create vibes on the radio. I keep telling y'all, Monix can bring the smoke if you want to, but I think I got the best playlist in the city, man, for the city. I don't think nobody playing it like I play it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, Stony Stables, good morning to you, man. I can't just, it's kind of like, you got to build up the suspense in the morning. I don't want to be on the camera for 3 hours. I know I'm handsome and all that, but, I don't think I just, I don't want to be looked at for 3 hours. Like, look at the pictures and the promos and stuff, because we got a lot of promo to get out here. And then, we'll turn on the camera and we'll get to conversating and all that good stuff, right? All right, Melly P, what's happening? We hitting the road today, Melly P. Time to hit the road today. All right, listen. It's not too late. It's not too late. If you're trying to get out of town with me and Melly P, Baton Rouge and Texas this weekend, that's on the lineup. I told y'all, if you ain't got nobody knocking down your door saying, hey, I got a tour, I want you to get on, then guess what? Create your own damn tour. Call a bunch of cities out of state, line up the hottest venues where they let artists come rock, get some of your friends together that rap too, grab a van or a bus, hit the road, take a bunch of y'all promo material, go sell it, get the music out there, all your stuff on Apple and Spotify anyway. What the hell, man? What is you waiting for? What you waiting for? You waiting for somebody to walk up to your door and be like, tour? That's the same way some of you people waiting on the job. And get off your ass and make it happen. You feel me? But yeah, we hitting out of town, man, today. Of course, tomorrow we will be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Saturday, Houston, Texas. And then we right back in the city, man. So if you want to J down with that, hop in my inbox, hop in Melly P inbox, and get it cracking, all right? Straight like that. What else we got checking in? I see Alana dancing this morning. Good morning to you, light skin. How you feeling there?
Good morning, Alana.
Yeah, our commercials be lit, you got to keep the people tuned in, Some of y'all hear commercials, y'all want to turn, so we got to keep keep it lit right here, all right? Yeah, the baby. No, that's not Liv. Liv is working this morning.
She's working every morning.
Liv is the girl is a hustler. You feel what I'm saying? I'm saying my salute going on. Stoney, what'd you say? Gone Wild, Mr. Gone Wild.
Wow.
All right, let me see. Morning, Nino. What's happening, boy? Man, we was just talking about Nino. Mm-hmm. That boy go crazy on that stage. High energy, bars, the whole nine.
Yes, sir.
Hey, resend me that other song you was talking about too, man. I've been looking through my email. I cannot find that joint for nothing. That's right, Chemistry Beats on the. You feel me? You see it?
Good morning.
Show that love. Send the fires and the stars. I'm just learning about these stars. Like, low key, after I get off the show, I'll be going back looking at the broadcast. Just make sure I'm doing the right stuff, saying the right thing, looking right, all that good stuff. These stars thing, y'all been lighting me up. Keep the stars coming, baby. I appreciate you. Made me feel good. I looked up and thought something was wrong. Hey, chemistry.
Yo.
It's the remix. It's just the remix for one day. You know what I'm talking about? I tried to get, Liv up in here, but she said she had already committed to working. So I ain't knocking nobody for going to get their coins. You know what I'm talking about? Go get your monies, man. Go get your money. All right, that's right. Put your gorillas up. Put your gorillas up.
Yeah.
I told y'all that Know You by Nanette Styles. Somebody tag Nanette into this live. She got the sauce on that one. I like, the B song. I don't like that. I like that one. I like the Pull Up and the Holding Me. But that Know You, that sound like classic R&B and
Kelly Rowland vibes.
Chemistry Beats just nailed it on the head. I was like, all this time I've been trying to figure out, like, who the hell does she sound like? Who does she put me in the mind of? Yes, Kelly Rowland. Yeah, I can. Yeah, when you write, you write. Ladies, all of you should be like Chemistry Beats. I love her for Philip Martell. Well,
I appreciate that, bro.
See, they don't know the setup was this morning. They don't know the setup was, Philip. I didn't tell you.
Okay.
Before she leaves, we're going to need a sample of blood before she leaves, because I'm building my own woman now. You know what I'm saying about? So I need a little sample. I'm taking some DNA from the best of the best.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I need the chemistry from chemistry.
Hey, man, she's a pleasant surprise.
All right, all I need is a little tube. So I figure, a little tube. That's all I need is a little tube.
I think I got
Let me prick your finger.
I think I got a
A little prick your finger, and then I'm just going to pour it all together and voila. See what I come up with.
That's the biggest compliment, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That joint, voila. Magic.
Salute. Thank you, Yetta. Thank you. Well, what else we got going?
Talking about Blizz, know who that.
Gang, what up? Flat Cool Club. I got some of that coming up later, too. All right, 630-465-0229. Let me make sure the lines is open. Okay, the phone lines is open. So if y'all want to call in and get busy with a player, if y'all want to pop up on the screen, I'll send you the link, but you better be talking about something for real. Don't come on here talking crazy, all right? Real quick, man, on the business side, you want to own your own tax franchise with American Dream Tax? You should look into that. How many places where you can go franchise for like $400? Well, it's lower than that right now. They're doing a special because they know it's Christmas time coming up. You got to buy them kids all them iPhones and game chairs and all that. So they're letting you in for a percentage for $50 right now. You can go from being the consumer to the seller. If you know anything about that, same way in the streets. But check this out, 630-926-0394, 630-926-0394. They're going to help you with the virtual assistants. They're going to help you with training, unlimited earning potential, business-to-business development, marketing, materials, and all that. 630-926-0394. Go and get your own franchise, and guess what? Now you helping your peoples do taxes there. And you don't even physically have to do the taxes. I'm trying to school you to the game. All you do is take the appointments, put them through to your virtual assistant. They do the taxes. You get the kickback. Now you done made an extra 5-6 figures just by tossing alley-oops. I'm saying I ain't tell you now. I'm trying to put y'all in the game here. If you're looking for a new car, used car, you're looking to rent a car, you got to get into my man Stunny Nitty, F&S Motorsport, 1490 West Bernard Street, 630-2069-226. That's 630-2069-226. Go ahead. I use them on the regular. Matter of fact, F&S Motorsport is the official sponsor of the vehicle that's going on tour with me today. You feel? I'm just saying. Last but not least, the Sparty Law Group, Alfred Allen. Yeah, man, he got his own marketing company. If you're looking for a marketing company, you're looking for a personal injury specialist, you looking, something happened at work and you're not being treated fairly, he can help you. Alfred Allen. Remember that name, Alfred Allen. Hit him up, 312-757-9732. That's 312-757-9732. Located 121 West Wacker Drive, Suite 2300. All right? Go ahead, hit him up. Tell him the morning jump off sent you. You ain't talking about nothing. I will be calling you after work. I'll be calling you after work. Don't let nobody else get you. You is my referral. You belongs to me now. How Sonny from Bronxtail say now yous can't leave. What's up, Rashad? That was one of my favorite movies, by the way.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
When I seen Cologio pull the little sexy little chocolate thing, like
Quiche from Belly.
Quiche from Belly. Yep, that was the younger version. You feel me? Yeah, I know all about that. Let's see. And then Tommy came. Oh damn, Tommy. Oh, Tommy. What the hell they been watching up here, boy? Let me find out. I'm gonna find out. All the personalities, we got a meeting this week. We got a meeting this week. We got a meeting. It just popped up on my screen. We got a meeting. Who been around here pouring hub in it? We gonna talk. Monix. Oh, okay. I'm just playing. I don't want no smoke. All right, question of the day, man. 630-465-0229. I wanted to have some fun today because I got some fun people in the building.
Yes, sir.
If you had to pick 3 restaurants to represent Chicago, which ones would you pick? 3. Only 3. Because I know some of y'all don't know how to follow instructions. 3 restaurants. If you had to, tell somebody out of town or tell somebody that was coming in town and you had to give a representation of your city as far as food, what 3 restaurants would you pick to represent your city and the food? 630-465-0229. Yeah, whoa. Tiff Smith, good morning to you, beautiful. How you doing there? Tell the big homie I say what up. And also get in tune with Fly Cool Lifestyle, man, for all your clothing needs. I need a little something to take on the road today, little fella. Nice little t-shirt, nice little sweatshirt or something,
Definitely be having the lick.
Try to stay. Sco says, okay, that's not bad, Sco. That's not bad. Let me see that pen down there, Silverback. Let me see that there, because I got to keep record of some of this right here. Because some of y'all, I'm cut off, y'all say the wrong thing. But so far, okay. Sco came out swinging with that one. We got Jerkvilla, Harold's, and Cooper's Hawk. Okay, I can go. Why Cooper's Hawk? Is that your like classy representation of something here in Chicago? Is that what that is for that? You gave me 2 around the way ones, and then you gave me. I guess you can take a nice little date to Cooper's Hawk or something like that. All right. Nice little wine. Hey, Fat Shot's going out to Miss Juicy Promotions. Miss Juicy Promotions. I never forget one of my fondest memories of going to Cooper's Hawk is she took all her homies out like a little friends date out there. She takes us out there. Of course, and let me tag her to the live right quick. She takes us out there. We have a fabulous meal. Like we just eat till we just stuffed. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Juicy Promotions. She takes us out there. And then she pulls out this little thing and she's like, I'm a member. So they save all my bottles of wine. So I have bottles of wine just, on tap, like they owe me bottles. When she said they owe me bottles, I was like, okay, 1 or 2 bottles. She probably been a member for a long. No. When she said they owed her bottles, Cooper's Hawk, they owed her bottles. Like it was like 20 of them. So we just sitting there, we just drinking wine. I'm wined out at this point. I didn't know that you can owe. I didn't know you can get that lit.
Because she's a member.
She's a member. But I didn't know you can get that lit off wine. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, Cooper's Hawk is a good option, for real. Salute to them, and salute going out to Miss Juicy Promotions for giving me my dopest Cooper's Hawk experience. Oh, man. What else we got up here? Melly P says, okay, Melly. We're going to go with Hooters, Giordano's. We just talked about Giordano's. And Weber Grill. Is that your Caucasian side coming out right there? Is that what that is? I'm just saying. That's your Caucasian? Like Weber Grill. Am I missing something at the Weber Grill or something?
No, but they do cook on Weber Grills, and that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Stop playing.
Is that the catch?
No, but I'm just saying.
Is that like the hibachi grill or something?
It's a little overrated. It's a little overrated, but if you own a Weber Grill.
So it's like a charcoal gas.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 for 3 on that one, Melly. I'm going to go with... Hooters was a stretch with them little greasy ass wings, but you know, I'm gonna give you that. Hooters, I'm definitely gonna give you Giordano's. Weber Grill, you try to take us to the north side. I get it. You know, expand that. What's going on, Drastic? What's happening? We got that Nothing Wrong coming up. Okay, Yetta baby. Now you've been my assistant for almost 20 years. Don't let me down. What we got here? We got okay.
Villages.
Home run in. You better know it.
She know a little something.
All right. Dillingers, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you roll by with the Dillingers. And Portillo. Okay, that says Chicago. We'll give you that. White Castle get an honorable mention. See, I told you don't know how to follow that direction. Said 3. But we'll take the White Castle, you know, on the late night side, you know. Even though I remember at one time, like White Castles and Jewtown was your only options for the late night. Now, boy, you got Captain Hooks on 83rd and Cottage Grove over there. You feel me? They 24 hours with the fish over there. So you know what I'm saying. You got of course White Palace is a staple in you know Chicago. So they 24 hours. So you know you ain't got to just settle for the gas burgers. That's what I'm saying. Topic of the day.
Question.
What you got?
Does it have to be restaurants that are still up and running?
You can give me throwback. I'll take throwback.
Yeah, I got a throwback for you.
I'll take throwback. If you had to pick 3 restaurants to represent Chicago, which ones would you pick? That is the topic of the day, Drastic. What you got for me, Chemistry? What you got?
I'm going to say Soul Queen. If you're from over east off Stony Island, that was the spot to be. Soul Queen, it was a black-owned, of course.
Yeah, you just threw it back.
Yeah.
You just threw that back. I remember Soul Queen.
You go in there, she had all of the celebrities all over the wall and everything. There was a lot of culture there. Definitely Valois in Hyde Park.
Valois.
Remind me of the Soup Nazi.
Yes.
And then, definitely you got to get your mouse from Harold's. So everybody that said that, that's a Chicago staple.
I think, Harold's is going to be like the number one.
Yeah.
Everybody got... Well, for the most part, it said something about Harold's in there.
290s, baby.
Just for our.
Come on, Philip Martell. Come on, take us there, man. Take us back. Take us back.
I get so many phone calls if I don't say Uncle Remus.
Uncle Remus. Okay, Uncle Remus.
I gotta say that.
Why is that always an ongoing debate between Uncle Remus and Harold's?
Unfortunately, it's always a South Side, West Side ongoing debate about what's South Side or West Side. I'm from Chicago.
Side.
You said you from Chicago.
I'm a Southwest Side baby.
There you go.
Right.
That's all that matters.
So Hody's.
Hody's. Okay.
If you're late night getting money. Party, if you know, Hody's.
If you know, you know.
If
you know, you know.
You feel me?
But you gotta really be in the circle to know Hody's. You gotta know it.
Was Hody's like equivalent to Captain Hard Times?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Okay.
If you in the circle of it, you from that area, then you know.
Okay. You might see a pimp in there, whatever, with the brim and a couple of ladies next to him.
Pimping always gotta be synonymous with the
I
West
saw
Side.
something like that.
Look at it. Everything is pimping.
It is.
And what's number 3?
I got MacArthur's.
MacArthur's. Okay.
Gotta go.
Even though MacArthur's is not what it used to be, I remember every celebrity, every ball player, nobody came to the city of Chicago at one time and did not get taken to MacArthur's. Every time a celebrity came with the radio station, hey man, I want to go to MacArthur's. Now, I hear they menu ain't busting like it used to bust, but MacArthur's was definitely a top 10 staple restaurant in the city, man. Come on. You got to get it.
They start cooking like me.
Let me see what we got. Rashad say that's tough because we have a melting pot of nations, so it's hard to break that. Well, you better get to thinking. You got to get to thinking, though, fella. You got to get to thinking, man. All right. Who else we got? Nanette finally got on up here. Let me see. Weber Grill is honorable, I guess.
Date.
I guess. Rashad say Italian feet. Okay, now we winning. There we go. I don't think you can lose with those 3, Rashad. Did you trying to trick off a little something now? I'm just playing. We got Harold's and Master Steakhouse. You can't go wrong with that. I remember at one point all the ladies was trying to get the match. Melly P say any food restaurant on the corner. Yes, the hood restaurants, like next door, like
next door.
If I had to, you know what I'm saying, go off hood spots like top 3 hood restaurants, then you know what I'm saying that would be a whole different list. You know what I'm saying, because you got to honor the places like Stony Sub and
you got to honor Gyros off 55th.
Yeah, and Royal Sub and
A Sub on 16th Street.
Yeah, the all the little hood spots like.
The ones you don't want to stop in.
Yeah. The ones you might need a little security going in at night or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Tip Smith says, okay, this is different. Let me see. Your restaurant made it. Bureau Bar. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have no idea what the hell the Bureau Bar is. But Uncle Remus, I'd been there a couple times. Yeah, they almost tried to send it up in there with me one time. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't from their side. You know, Cajun Boil and Bar. I can give you that one. Since y'all Cajun boil crazy, y'all gonna turn it into a damn Cajun boil, a seafood boil around this place. What else we got? Soul Queen is a daycare now. Yeah, it's over for them. It's over for them. Drastic. Chicago Chicken and Waffles. Lawrence Fishery. That's another 24-hour spot you can't miss with. You cannot miss with Lawrence. Is like, Lawrence and Goose Island. We almost forgot about Goose Island. I haven't been there in a long time. I haven't been. Drastic. But that's only 2. Drastic. What's your third one? That's a third one. Lawrence, dang. Y'all making my final 3 cut here hard here. Y'all making it hard for me. Tiff, what she say? Yeah, Hody's was what she know about Hody's. You hear me? Phil?
Know about Hody's.
I say she know about Hody's. She said, yeah, Hody's is my spot. Primo said Long John Silver's, Sizzlers, and Shakey's. Long John Silver. We're not gonna act like we used to eat the Long John. I used to eat Long John Silver, but no, man, not one of the top, dog. Sizzlers, we going to Sizzlers.
Never had Sizzlers.
Sizzlers, that was like a big thing back in the day.
What would they sell? Chicken?
Like steaks and stuff like that.
Like steak and shrimp, like Ponderosa.
Yeah, Ponderosa. There you go. And Shakey's was like the ultimate buffet. Everybody went there for graduation. Everybody went there for graduation. You was graduating, it was no secret where you was going. You was going to Shakey's with your family and all your friends. There you go. And you ate till you got sick. All right, let me see what else we got. Melly P said Old Country Buffet, Chicago Chicken and Waffles on 35th, and the cheesecake. Now that sounds better, Melly P. You sounded like you from Gary for a minute there. No diss to Gary. I love my people from Gary, but you were sounding real Indiana. Talking about the Weber Grill. Come on, man.
Shout out to the Rock.
But Old Country Buffet, I used to actually work for them. The one out in Matson and the one out in River Oaks. Old Country. Of course, Chicago Chicken and Waffles. And then you got the Cheesecake Factory is a classic. Are they still busting like they used to be, or they done fell off a little bit?
Cafe done took over.
Well, we just eat the cheesecake now.
Oh, okay. You know,
Spend $16 for 2 pieces of cheesecake. And
we not ordering the meal no more? No.
No, we go to Longhorn Steakhouse and get the wings.
See?
Then we go to the Cheesecake Factory to get the cheesecake.
I told you getting the money around here. Right? I told you getting the money. Look at this guy. Now he wants it. Weber Grill. Top restaurants for a date. Maple Ash.
That's another top.
Fulton Market. We know who tricking off around here. I see you, folks. I see you spending a little money around here, Drastic. That's why you wear all them fancy ass shoes, them little pointy toe shoes, huh? Singing for the women and stuff. I see you, boy. Next time I need some date ideas. I'm gonna hit all y'all ass up. Cause I know y'all ain't gonna send me off. Yeah, right. I guess I'm gonna go and visit this Weber Grill thing.
They over it. It's not to take over later. Don't go on Valentine's Day.
Don't go on Valentine's Day?
No.
Well, now, what is this Maple and Ash? What is this? Maple and Ash. What's that? Maple and Ash. No, you can't smoke. Can't curse. I heard smoking, it just nullified everything. I heard ash and weed, and it just. You see us? You see that? You see that? Fulton Market. Yeah, I get out with the Fulton Market too. Fulton Market Kitchen. But yeah, I got to get into them with Maple and Ash. You know what I'm saying? She say MacArthur's gave me school cafeteria vibes. Dang, not like that. Eat on the Run, Water Jerk, and Moons. Those some dope ones. Oh. You see how y'all started stuff?
Thank y'all for helping my relationship continue to grow.
See how y'all started stuff? This why I don't bring my girlfriend on the show.
How we drive you know the area about a restaurant. Now, we ain't gonna talk about it. They nice.
Yes. The side conversation over here is the best. It had to have a liquor store nearby. Look at you. Come on, man, cut it out. The best restaurants are the ones where you got to make major life decisions before you pull up and still, yeah. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Especially early on in my radio career, and I was living in the neighborhood at the time, it was something about leaving Club Estate and Club 211 on the river or whatever the hell it was, and then having to stop by either, Greektown wasn't bad because this out in the open, but Stony Sub.
Oh, yeah.
I just always felt like walking in Stony Sub at 4 a.m, this little damn box is one way in and one way out, and everybody standing there looking at like everybody looking at each other like we prisoners, and we just waiting for the last bit of food to be tossed out. Like, I don't know, man. This may not end well. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
From Chicago, if you don't know Stony Sub.
Stony Sub make you feel like, yeah, I'm risking my life for this gym shoe right now. And if you don't know what a gym shoe is, that's like gyro meat, corned beef, and Italian beef meat all on one sandwich. I used to really eat crazy. Boy, just a walking little, just waiting to pass out. Now I look back at some of that stuff like,
It don't even smell good to you.
I mean, it still smell good. Now, I ain't gonna lie now. The aroma still, but I don't want to eat it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I be looking at that. Some of them sandwiches like, man, this is a walking heart attack waiting to happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Only in your community.
Melly P, JJ Fish, Sharks, and Captain Hooks. I wouldn't name them as the top three. But for some reason, Melly P is throwing some decent ones out here.
I want to hang with her more.
You want to hang with Melly P more?
Yeah.
You should.
Who she is.
Yeah.
Shout Melly P.
On her playground, cause she got this thing in the bag. I'm happy already.
Melly P is a you know what I'm saying, a dope little, just sweet little person, man.
She really is.
You know what I'm talking about? You got to get in tune. You got to hang on the playground, because then you go find out who getting muddy, who gets stuck in the sandbox, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lost art.
Old Country was trash? You think so? No, Old Country wasn't trash.
It
depends. I think it depends on what day you went or what time of day you went.
No, which location you went.
There you go. Because the one in Madison was a hit all the time. You know what I'm talking about? All right, we're gonna wind this down. We're gonna wind this down so we can get to the heart of the matter. Jurassic say he don't see nothing wrong with spending a little bread. You know, they say you ain't tricking if you got it. I say tricking is tricking. I ain't saying I ain't done it before, but I'm just saying tricking is tricking at the end of the day. You feel me? Wildfire. Now, what do you know about all this yet? How have you got to all this stuff? So now I need to call and get nosy after I get off the air. I need to call and get in your business. Like, what do you know about wildfires? And why you ain't never called me and told me about the wildfire experience? I'm just saying. We supposed to be closer than that. See how cute they are back there? You see that? Black Ranger. Stony Sub always had a struggle. Yes. You know how addicted we were to Stony Sub? We was risking our life as young people to go eat at that lake.
We ate gyro cheeseburgers.
Yes, gyro cheeseburger.
It's a name for that.
That's what we ate.
Man.
It was a name for the gyro cheeseburger.
We was making up sandwiches. I remember I would go and I said one day, I was so in it and so up there, I was like, can you just put a little gyro meat on top of my Italian beef? Like just a little bit, like fried on the grill and then put an extra layer of cheese on top.
And they like, yes, sir.
Yeah, got you. My friend, I got you, my friend. No extra charge, my friend, for you. Because I used to bring the whole club to the...
But that sounds good.
You know,
what club y'all was coming from? To be East.
We would come from downtown. No, we were coming from downtown. So Club Estate, was it 212 on the river? It was this spot called I forgot the name of it, but it was literally across from the Rock and Roll McDonald's. We used to go down. You had to go downstairs to get in there. Was it Excalibur? V-Dub used to DJ. Sean Mack used to DJ over there back in the day. We would leave a state literally, and they would stay open an extra 2 hours longer. So we would go over there, and literally it's right across the street. Well, it used to be right across the street from Rock and Roll McDonald's. And the line would be around the corner for this place. I'm talking about the baddest of the baddies. That's when people knew how to party without being in their phone all night. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me see what else we got. Y'all talking this morning. Y'all like me this morning, huh?
Good morning. They love
Melly
your
P
guests,
really
too.
trying to work with you on these restaurants. You're not helping us. First, I'm too black. Now I'm too white. I can't win. Listen, Melly P, this is the thing. You got to get your ass out of you got to get your ass out of Indiana like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? You stay in the suburban part of Indiana. Cause there you go, Crown Point. Ain't no soul food out there. Ain't no fried foods out there. You.
Good pizza, deep dish.
You get, the best thing y'all got out there is what's that place called with Chick-fil-A or something like that? Checkers. Yeah. What's the steak? Oh, Steak and Shake. That's what they got out there. Now you know if you live around a Steak and Shake. Yeah, if you live around a Steak and Shake, that means you stay in a decent area. It's a good mall and that. So yeah, you got to expand your horizons, Melly. You stay in the nice area. You got to come where it's a little bit more soulful. That's all I'm saying. Oh, Indiana food are trash. Yeah, I can agree. Yep. All right, man. Let's go. Entourage. Now y'all talking about the clubs. Look, Excalibur. Entourage. Was it Excalibur? Entourage.
Oh, Excalibur. We got it.
Blue Dolphin. Blue Dolphin was it was a big up to Blue Dolphin, but that's not it. That's not it. Entourage was it Entourage?
Entourage in the basement. Yeah.
Entourage. Okay. Yeah. V-Dub and man, that was one of the dopest party spots. And when I said, man, I met some beautiful ladies.
You just pull up and walk around the corner and just hang out.
Oh my God.
What was Blue Dolphin? I thought that was something.
Blue Dolphin was a little bit further up north though.
Oh.
Yeah. Was it Green Dolphin?
Green.
Green Dolphin. It's not blue.
Blue was a little something else. I think it was green.
You tried to trick me. You tried it. I'm just up here green. Yeah, the Blue Dolphin. No, hell no, bud.
We don't know nothing about that.
Hell no, bud. Green Dolphin. The dolphin was green. I know it was.
Oh, man.
Fast Shot's going out to Sunshine, Jamaica, checking in, man. Thank you for checking in. What you say, Yetta? You're not even an Indiana, Melly P. Please don't say Sonic or Buena Beef. Oh no. We gonna end this while we ahead. Thank you. It's the Green Dolphin. Thank you, Mo. They tried to set me up. That was drastic old lame, man. Boy, let me tell you something. Don't do that. And then look at Loco. Don't put the damn dolphin up, Loco. Don't do that. Johnny, you see how they tried to put me in a jam this morning? Talking about the damn Blue Dolphin. I'm like, yeah, the Blue Dolphin was like that. No.
It was good.
No. Nah. The prop house. Look at y'all. When it started with restaurants, it ended at the club.
They all went together, right?
Glass House was dope. But I think my best partying experience, all hands down, and I don't know if I'm biased just because like that's where I really got my first hosting, situation was Club Estate, man. If you had a chance to party at Club Estate on Lake Street, you understood, man. Like they had the bottom level, we had the VIP with the stage, we had a whole little raft row up top where people used to be hanging off the little balcony. Nobody died, not nothing. Nobody was all in their phone all night. Like the picture man actually made money because he actually took pictures and got money for taking pictures. Man, y'all will never understand what it's like to party without phones. Anyway.
That's real.
They'll never get it. Anyway, let's hop into some music, man. We're going to hop into some music.
Everybody cheat.
Everybody cheat.
Everybody was cheating.
Oh, everybody was cheating? Oh, yeah. That's when it was safe to cheat.
Everybody was getting that 304 and they be.
Unless you had a Nextel phone and your girl used to pop through, where you at? Oh, damn. Who done jailbroke your phone? Where you at? Oh. Hey, man, let's get into some music right here, man. I simply adore this young lady right here, Chocolate Berry. I think she has one of the dopest catalogs out here, R&B wise. Let's get into this flashbacks, and when we come back, we're going to dive into this interview and, you know what I'm saying, find out what's going on with Chemistry Beats and, of course, Philip Martell. And, we got the headlines coming up because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines. You got it. Did you get your headlines this morning?
Did you get your headlines this morning?
We're going to talk about it when we come back.
Touch me, baby, in every way. Hugging and kissing in every place. Aroused and slowly bound in love making sound. Enjoying this moment, pain is mounting in my stomach. It feels good how you're stroking on me. I need my ring, the way I'm throwing it back. It's an addiction, gotta have it more than I. Appreciating the pride rewarded to you. You won't forget about me. Flashbacks all up in your memory. Picture perfect boy, I got just what you need. Reminiscing inside of me. You won't forget about me. Flashbacks all up in your memory. All up in your memory. Picture perfect boy, I got just what you need. Reminiscing inside of me.
Yo, it's My Radio Chicago, a support District Radio Network, where it's more than radio.
Is it sunshine? Is it moonlight? Is it real love? Cause baby girl, I swear it feels like he's making me weak. Bed bites, LED red lights. Is it real love? Cause baby girl, I swear I'm going in deep, making you weak at night. You feel so amazing, wet and juicy, drive me crazy, I can't let it lose me. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby, I can't let it use me. I call it good loving, I'm talking good. I call that good loving, baby. It makes you get understood. Is it slow vines? Or should I speed in it? When I nibble on that thing, I'ma put a little greed in it. My baby feed in it, got the munchies, baby. Is it weed in it? Like mama when she put her feet in it. So comfortable, I promise I just wanna go to sleep in it. Let me dream in it. All my life long, you feel so amazing. Wet and juicy, drive me crazy, I can't let it lose me. It's gonna make me spend my money on it, baby. I can't let it use me. I call it good loving, finger licking good. I'm talking good, yeah. I call that good loving, baby. It makes you get understood.
Yeah, it's just something about the way like it feels when I'm inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, baby, like it make my whole world like change. Like, it feels like so amazing to me. You know, like.
I call that good loving, baby. Give me all of that. Talking good. It makes you wanna love. I call that good loving, baby. Can't get enough. It makes me get good. Yeah, that good. Got that good. Really making good love. Talking good love, yeah. Drinking good wine. Every night we have a good time. That's my baby. I call it good loving, baby. Good, yeah. I call it good loving, baby. It makes you get shit understood.
That boy put the rhythm and blues, you feel me?
We be making good love.
The new self-proclaimed king of R&B, GS the brand, and hey, it's definitely debatable. That boy come with it every time. He make you feel the music, all right, man? GS the brand, good. If you're looking for it on Apple Music, it's good. Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all one more banger before we get back into the interview and the topics and all that good stuff, man. This right here to me is the hottest R&B banger right here in the city right now. Nothing Wrong, Drastic. Get a whiff of this, and we'll be right back after this. This is the morning jump off. Let's go.
Listen. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong. We're making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. Hey, we gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat of your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby girl. I hear your body calling. Yeah. So won't you move your body like a snake, ma? I want that throya on me when you slow wine. Feeling on your booty, your booty. Come to my hotel, let's make a movie. I made some dinner reservations. We bout to kick it. We getting litty. Pockets full of 150. Told her that there's levels to it, girl. I'm different. I don't mind spending. It ain't never triggered. As long as she switching positions, I'm with it. Tell her to eat it, she don't get offended. Stay flip her over and eat it ridiculous. By the next morning, I bought her a Fendi. Gave her a Fendi, told her get with me. She gon' reciprocate the same energy. I do for her, she do for me. We get wild like a zoo. I done took a hit of your sex weed. Now I'm high off of you. Girl, I'm crazy over you. I don't see nothing wrong. Me and you can catch a flight. It's a Casamigo night, baby. I don't see nothing wrong. We're making sure you're looking fine. You ain't gotta spend a dime, baby. Hey, we gon' do some 12 play, girl. Let's get X-rated. Heat of your ignition, about to leave your legs shaking. Girl, give me that honey love. You remind me of something. Let's go half on it, baby girl. I hear your body calling.
My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network Station, where it's more than radio. Drastic Ken Jet with Nothing Wrong. Banger! Banger! You know what I'm saying? That go crazy right there, right? I know you got a musical ear. That's the one. Yeah. Everybody should be playing that. Every station, every DJ. It should be just a body roll fest at the party. DJs. And I had to learn this myself. Guess what? The ladies want to hear some slow stuff at the party. They want it. Everything can't be knock them in the head, everybody. No. Unless you come to Magoo's on December 10th.
And it's kind of bad.
But I'm saying y'all still gonna want to hear. I mean, at some point of the night, y'all gonna want to hear some of that, something sexy, something soft, something. Everything. Jay-Z said it. Everything ain't hardcore, you know. See, I gotta talk to Jay-Z talk for you. I forgot. I gotta talk to Jay-Z talk for you. All right, man. Hey, man. Two of the dopest people I know. You never know how things in life is gonna play out, and it's crazy how two people from different spectrums that bring it all together. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about first and foremost. Fat shouts going out to my longtime partner, Mr. Philip Martell. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do my dance. All right, and then of course the up and coming one, the beautiful one. You know what I'm talking about? Miss Chemistry Beats is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. All right, like I said, that girl Olivia will be checking in just a little bit. I'm waiting on her right now. I'm waiting on her to check on in. But let's hop into it, man. Philip Martell, man. What can I say? You come from the era where we was taking over everything on Torrance, everything out in the Heights, Club Lamar. We come from that era. Beats, Sinatra's, Easy O'Hare, myself, Cold Steel, 89 Music, Big Folgers. Man, where does it stop, man? Come on, man.
Jovi and the Green Light.
Jovi and the Green Light movement. Yeah, that was brown back then. Mellow the Gutter Man, Crux. I always talk about that era of Chicago hip hop because it was kind of like that was the era that was kind of like overlooked for a long time. Like it's like if we don't have this resurgence that we have now, that era is gone and kind of like forgotten almost. But that era also had some of the dopest talent that ever came out the city.
You know, and I don't know what happened in between that whole phase. Of course, you had the Twister phase and Do or Die and Psychodrama and the Brad and all them, you know what I'm saying? And of course, we got all the new stuff, the Chief Keefs, the Dirks and the Louis and the Polo G's and all that. But that was that era that kind of like this, like it was like a, and I don't know if it was because we were still, you know, going through that whole transition between the internet and everything else happened. But what do you feel like? Why do you feel like it kind of got overlooked, that era?
I'm so glad you threw me the alley-oop. I feel like when that
And bring
was,
your mic a little bit closer.
I feel like when we was doing our thing, we was forgetting about our little brother and our little nephew and them in the crib at 15 years old, just being friends and rapping and just talking about what they was going through.
Mm-hmm.
Then it started forming in their living rooms, like the Chief Keef commercial. Commercial. We forgot about them shorties.
Man.
So they was doing their thing and creating a cult following in their neighborhoods. And then what happens then? Now you got the internet came. Now they're doing the videos, and now the DJ's like, man, wait a minute, what's this going on over here?
Yep.
Wait a minute, these shorties paying to get in? They bringing 100 people, the whole neighborhood out with them. Let's concentrate on them because they're Young Dollar and the whole internet, because we was in the streets, guerrilla marketing and promoting. They was on the internet. We weren't even really on the computer, on the internet at all. They was on the computer. We was outside. We forgot about our little nephews and man watch the house. Well, they 15 years old. They was creating a whole movement.
And that's how it was, honestly. Like, and I'm gonna let you hop in chemistry. I never forget being on the air with Ferris 10 or so years ago. Even when the Chief Keef movement first happened, and you know, we in tune with everything we feel. Imagine getting 100 calls back to back, and I'm not talking about you from your cousin and your friend. I'm talking about calls. Hey man, y'all not gonna play that Chief Keef? Y'all ain't supporting Chief Keef. Y'all ain't. We like Chief Keef. Y'all 300. Like, what are you talking about? It forced us, and that's what I mean when I talk to artists. Sometimes you got to force the hand of the powers that be. When you got somebody calling to that magnitude to play a song or get behind a movement, and it forces you to go research the movement, that's when you got an effect.
Okay.
That's when you see a domino effect. That's when it's like, oh, the movement, and I get it. People talk about their movements all day, and this is not to throw shade or hate, but that's a movement right there. When you got the masses forcing the outcome. If you don't get that kind of pressure on us, then guess what? There is no drill movement. And the drill movement turned out to be one of the biggest movements ever, because without a Chief Keef, there's no Bobby Shmurda. There's no Pop Smoke. There's none of this new, the Trippy Reds and all this other stuff you had, the Juice Worlds and all that. That all came from this little thing created in Chicago called drill music, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why when they talk about legends, no, he's not the most lyrical guy in the world, but you got to give Chief Keef his props, because without him, there is no, that wave doesn't exist.
Yes.
So what were you going to say about, why do you think that wave kind of got overlooked a little bit?
Oh, well, I was actually thinking about, like, in terms of like the streets. That younger generation, like you guys were like rapping, but I think like hustlers wasn't really like savages. It wasn't really, you know, they were like guys that was like focused on money. It wasn't a whole bunch of unintentional bodies dropping. I don't know like on like how it works for DJs, but I think that somehow, some way, the shorties, when they got like kind of wild, I think they just started paying away, because you know, if you the muscle in terms of the streets, or you could, you know what I'm saying, you can get active. I think it would be wise for DJs, you know what I'm saying, not to say that y'all been punked or nothing like that, but I think it would be wise to focus on who's making, you know, who has the influence, who's being impactful.
Yeah.
Because you got to get the work too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I mean, it was almost the equivalent, like you knew it, and I'm not saying everybody got totally looked, but one of the standouts I use, for example, Bump J. At the time, Bump J. You were aware of the atmosphere that came with Bump. He was one of the coolest guys ever, but you were aware what came with him. Even as I don't care if he was a DJ, a radio personality, or whatever the case may be. Dope music, dope bars and all that, but you also knew, like, as a DJ, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in the club, I may not want to spin music that's not conducive to what they represent.
Exactly.
Or somebody that they into it with, because it ain't necessarily got to be him. It could be one of his homies that feel a certain kind of way. Man, why y'all playing that in here? Yeah, and even though I'm an independent DJ, I'm a free agent. I can very well play what I want. You still want to. You want to be what? You want to be conscious. What's going on?
Right? We was in the clubs. We was at the Lamars, and we was at these different locations. Right? We're in the clubs as grown adults. They couldn't get in the club.
Yeah.
And what takes the music to streets? They out there getting active in the streets and rapping, doing all of that. So that's why we was trying to make it happen.
We was trying to make it happen in the club, building platforms.
Yeah, exactly. We was making it happen in the club, because we had to rent it out. We were trying to get money. We was businessmen.
Mm-hmm.
They was out there getting it busting.
And they were making it happen in the streets because at that same time, Bump J happens. His demise kind of happens. And during the demise of Bump J, then who emerges, and he's not even from Chicago, that's when you start getting the Young Jeezys. And so it makes total sense.
Yeah.
It took it to the street side. It makes total sense. There you go, see? Hip Hop 101. Hip Hop 101. There you go. You had to say the times were just different back then. You knew what could happen, but it didn't change the whole atmosphere. You got a point there. Yeah, we knew it was the streets out here, and it was tough, and people got shot, and it was gang banging going on. But this is a whole different level of the savagery for real.
Yeah, because back then, most of the heavies was rapping.
Yeah.
So so that course is gonna be some order.
And, and it was order, and because your voice still counted. Now it's like, who are you?
That's real.
You breathe just like I breathe. You bleed just like I bleed. Even on the level of, and all due respect going out to Larry all day long, Jeff, any of the guys that held that type of weight, especially on that level. But I can almost agree when you hear some people say them getting out now doesn't make too much of a damn to this new generation. Because to them, they like, okay.
They real fathers can come home and it wouldn't make a difference.
You say the real dads can go home. See?
And it wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah. India Sashay, what's happening? Guess who stepped in the room? What's happening, beautiful? What's going on? That's Facts Chemistry that was pressing the DJ. Some dudes really got beat up. I know a couple, and before I really got into I was DJing, but I didn't consider myself a DJ at that time early on. Especially because I was so focused on the rap and the radio stuff. DJing was just like, oh, that's a good way to make money. It wasn't a passion for it at that time. But I did see some DJs get flexed on, and not necessarily because them playing somebody else's record or not being accountable for, the atmosphere, but just really just running their mouth too much or saying the wrong thing, not being aware in that aspect, feeling that they were above the law as a DJ. And I done seen some cats get ran up in a DJ booth on, and next thing you know, you got the crate of records getting cracked across their head, getting stumped out, and it went down like that. You know what I'm saying? So overall, you do got to be careful. Back then, now especially as a DJ, because now it is about the music you play. I've been DJing a party, and I know y'all like, well, Blizz, what the hell is you doing over there? I've been DJing a party on, 65th and Halsted. And then next thing I know, I play a FBG Duck record. Not even realizing, in my head, I'm just rocking the party. But not even realizing, hey, these Dirt guys over here, these Lil Reese guys over here, these Vaughn guys over here, they don't want to hear that. Even one of the homies on some cool, because he cool, he like, come, he like, hey, Blizz. You know what I'm saying?
No, but it's interesting. We saw something like that last weekend for my birthday. We were in Memphis, and they played Young Dolph. And I don't know if they were having a moment of silence, and I didn't realize what side of town we were from in Memphis, and I didn't even know that Memphis was as small as it is. But for sure, he's like, look up. And when I looked up, out of 5,000 people, nobody was dancing. Nobody was moving.
Because size do matter.
So I didn't know if this was like a moment of silence, because they ended up playing a Young Dolph song later in the night, and I saw everybody grooving. But we were like, we need to know what side of town we on.
What side of town you
on?
Side
of town.
And they may support Dolph as an artist in full, but it may be that one song. Sometimes it's that one song that you don't even realize that it was a total disrespect to they land or they crew and there's so many different gang representations. You don't know, because in the music, they literally are talking to each other. Just like our guys from Chicago. it's no secret that they talking back and forth to each other through the songs and up the score and we up one and you know what I'm saying, catch a eye blast. We know y'all talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? So ultimately be careful, even if you just riding playing the music. You know, we're at a day of the age where, you know, they just and people out for the hell of it. You ride down the street playing something that you vibe to. Actually, you know, you might get some shots sent your way. So you just got to be careful with this element of hip hop out here. You know what I'm saying? Moving on outside of that, you know, we done talked about the negative and the good, but let's talk about this growth spurt that you have had as, at one time, it was just like, I'm chemistry beats and I'm going to school to make beats and I'm going to be an engineer and now, I mean, what's going on, man? You A&R in projects, you doing some management out here, you throwing shows.
Like overnight,
Come on, talk to me, man. And we've had long night conversations about what could be done and where you can land in this industry and different things like that. But to see you like actually, you know what I'm saying, bring it to the forefront, what's happening, man? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
You know what? It really is alignment or God's plan, as Miss Mina Brown Diva like to call it, God's plan. But I mean, Blizz, you know, like I started in this industry with Blizz as my mentor, as somebody that I really look up to and respect, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been long late nights, early mornings of Blizz, you know, what do you think about me managing? Oh, you know, and you just kind of chemistry, you got it. Whatever it is, just go do it because you can do it. And so I think ultimately, it's just been my natural knack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Loving the culture, maybe I'm a rapper deep down inside.
I think
maybe
so.
I'm really
I think really on
I'm
the
just
inside,
rapping other people's stuff. Maybe I just need to sit down and write. You know what I'm saying? Write me a song real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I think at the end of the day, I think you very well could be a rapper if that's what you chose to do. You remind me of one of them people like myself that whatever you really apply yourself to, you got the genuineness about it. You got the go-getter spirit about it. You have this magnetic personality where people just attract to you. You know what I'm saying about? So it makes it a little bit, I don't want to say easier, but it puts you in that mindset where like, you know what? I can see that person doing a little bit of everything in that industry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So very well, if you chose to do a song, I don't think nobody would be like, she looks weird rapping. No, you look like you could be a rapper, but I think it all just goes back to your love for music.
I really do.
This is one of the few women that we could be at a party, and most women are thinking of Throw That Ass in a Circle or the City Girls or Megan Thee Stallion. She's thinking Jay-Z. She's thinking Beanie Siegel. She's thinking Fabulous. She's thinking she wants to put on the song and rap the whole damn song all the way through. Short story. We ended up at the Megastar event maybe about a year and a half ago. It was about a year ago, a year and a half ago. The Beanie Siegel event. She gets out there. We on stage with Beanie Siegel, me and A Boog, Megastar, of course. And literally, this girl raps every Beanie Siegel song that they put up. Everyone. She didn't miss the beat on one. Every Beanie Siegel song, she rapped it. She knew it. And that's what I just mean, your love for hip-hop. That 90s era going into the 2000s era of hip-hop was the golden era for me.
Yeah.
With the Rockefeller, the Rough Riders, the Dipset, DMX. Master P, the Hot Boys. Come on, man. That era from the late 90s going into the 2000s, transitioning into the T.I.s and the Jeezys and the Lil Jons. And come on, man. That era of hip-hop was like none other. You get what I'm saying? And like I say, I have met few women that just thoroughly know they ish like you do. And I think that's where it comes from. It's just the love, man. It's the love. It's the love. It's the love. So we got Magoo's coming up Saturday.
Yes.
What can we expect?
Everything.
This is your first show, right?
Yes, this is my first. Yes.
This is the first show that you have ever thrown professionally.
Yes.
You got some hitters on here.
Yes.
Come on, go on, lay it. Let me. Hold on. I'm gonna set the tone for you. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Because you know they don't know that like low key, like high key, not even low key, high key.
Very high.
We supports around here. So boom, there we go. What we got going on?
Listen to me. The show is starting. I mean, it's we trying to really highlight Philip Martell, the Silverback. And so it just made sense to bring in people that he respect, people that respects him, and they had to be top tier artists because this is a Chemistry Beats Presents project. So everything I touch, I want to start. You know what I'm saying? Even though this is my first project, I'm going to start at the top. You know what I'm saying? I spent too much time at the bottom already. I'm here now. So I said my top tier artists. I gotta start with Easy O'Hare. Gotta start with Polly the Great. Gotta go with Jovi the God. Gotta go with Crux. Gotta go with the OG Megastar. Gotta go with y'all probably don't know Doc from La La Music Game, but listen, it's a whole lot of La La. You hear me? Xavier 2 times. Listen, you might think he is shorty, but absolutely lyrically, he is the dog, a monster, a real life grown up, and you're gonna see it. Street Boy Stretch, C.A. Brown, the King. Look, the King is back. He got the Testimony 1, Testimony 2. Look, so it only makes sense to put my guys together.
Hey man, and
Landscope and Lucia, that's my cousin. So like, it just make
it don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop, man. So we gonna take a little break.
Okay.
It's going down Saturday though.
Yes, sir.
December the 10th. Magoo's. Y'all need to be there. We're going to take a little break. We're going to put on some music. And we're going to come and find out how did she build these dope bonds with all these dope people.
These are
in such a short time. You feel me? It just happened just like that. It's like magic. That's that magnetic personality I was telling y'all about, man. And y'all got to get in tune with this. Like, let's get in tune with this College G. And we got some Philip Martell coming up, right?
Some bangers.
We got some bangers. All right, we're going to get into that. Let's get into this College G Freak Hoes. We're going to get into that, and we'll be right back. My Radio Chicago. Let's go.
I just hit the mall with my little boo. I spent like